in Acadiana is
Al Bear.
5:38, Al Bear is in Vermilion Parish. He's at CYT as they gear up for the opening weekend of the Sound of Music Youth Edition, of course. We just saw Al. I believe he was climbing mountains this morning, and there he is, pondering. Al, I'm loving this, I don't know, studious actor vibe you're going for this morning. How are you? How is it out there?
It is, I am the resident thespian.
Right.
I'm here in the Alps, the Vermilion Alps. It's part of the set for the Sound of Music, and I'm here with the man who created the Alps here in Vermilion Parish, Hilton Waits. Hilton, you built all these sets. Mm-hmm. First, let's talk about the mountains here, because these are really pretty cool mountains.
They are really cool. It's a kind of a paper mache type material, but it's actually sheets that we've dipped in glue, and then picked them up, and we created a frame behind it using some small lumber and chicken wire, mold it the way we want it to look, and then after we put the sheets on it, it dries, and it dries into this hard shape that it is now, and you can paint it, and you know.
Now that's a lot of glue. Where do you get this much glue?
Oh, any of our Lowe's, Home Depot, any of our local.
Because that's gallons and gallons of glue.
Yeah, but you fill up a 5-gallon bucket and you dip it in there and you let it soak up all the glue. It's a glue and water mixture.
Now, Hilton's a man after my own heart because I build furniture. He put all this stuff on wheels. Everything's on wheels, right, Hilton?
Everything on the
So let's
set's
take a
on
look
wheels.
at this. So this is the Abbey, right?
Yes.
But watch this. Turn this thing around.
And so when we turn around, it's the brick on one side, and then when you turn it or spin it around, it becomes the inside of the house. And
I like that.
And so that actually the window opens for Liesl to come through when she's coming back into the house. So lots of neat little features on the set pieces, but everything's on wheels. Everything has to move. Everything has to be mobile and coming on and off the set. And it has to be to that point so that some of our younger cast members that are actually helping move the sets and put the sets where they go on stage can maneuver them around and move them.
So Hilton, when you start a project like this, do they send you plans, or do you have to come up with all this?
We start out with a book of pictures that we're looking at, what the directors have in mind, what they want the set to look like, and so we start from there and start to kind of sketch out some designs, some things that we know we can build and that we have some experience with. This set was actually pretty interesting because we did some things we hadn't done before. Mm-hmm. This is the first time we've built arches, and so we had a good time, a lot of fun doing that and designing those. So we got to do a few different things this time, but that's kind of how it starts.
I love that. I tell you what, this is fun. We are in Abbeville at the Abbeville High School Auditorium talking about the Sound of Music. We got Hilton, we got Shannon, we got Joy. Hey, and we're going to bring Joy to you two in the studio.
You also have the Vermilion
Alps.
That was a good one. Really enjoyed that.
The Vermilion Alps, of course.
That was good.
I got a nosebleed. I'm so high up.
All right, we'll see you in a few.